Okay, boxing heads, this is Steve Gallegos, and welcome to another podcast on TheTitleFight.com. We're going to review the HBO Boxing After Dark triple header this past weekend in Mashantucket, Connecticut. The night began with rising unbeaten welterweight prospect Alex Perez of Newark, New Jersey, taking on 27-1 Antonin Decarie of Montreal, Canada. This was supposed to be a showcase for the unbeaten Perez, however, Decarie had other plans in mind. Perez looked flat from the opening bell, and he couldn't seem to find a rhythm. Decarie came forward and was able to find the openings to land his right hand. Decarie wobbled Perez in the second round with a right hand, and that's when the fight became interesting. Perez was able to do some good work in the fourth and fifth rounds, however, Decarie's right hand would find its home again in the sixth. Decarie wobbled Perez with a left hook in the sixth round and followed up with a right cross, which sent Perez to the canvas. Perez was able to get up, but Decarie moved in for the kill, which caused the referee to step in and stop the bout. A good upset win for Decarie, who I feel we'll be seeing again in the near future. In the second bout of the evening, unbeaten super bantamweight prospect Orlando Del Valle took on the tough and always exciting former champion Vic Darchinyan. This was a huge step up in class for the young Del Valle, who was facing a surefire future Hall of Famer in Darchinyan, who had been in with nothing but the best fighters from flyweight up to bantamweight. The Raging Bull Darchinyan took the younger fighter to school of hard knocks in this fight. He pressured Del Valle from the opening bell by coming forward, throwing hard bombs while using his head and elbows to his advantage. Del Valle may have bitten off more than he can chew in this fight by taking this fight, but the young buck was very game and showed a lot of heart in this fight by hanging in there with the former world champion. Many thought this fight should have been stopped within 8 rounds, however Del Valle held his own and looked like he was close to landing the closing haymaker in the 9th when he wobbled Darchinyan with a left hook. In the end, Darchinyan would win a 10-round unanimous decision. This fight has put Darchinyan back on the map, and he is in the hunt for more huge fights in a very exciting 122-pound division. In the third bout of the evening, unbeaten super middleweight contender Edwin Rodriguez of Worcester, Massachusetts, took on unbeaten Jason Escalera in a 10-round bout. Rodriguez, known as La Bomba, landed a lot of hard bombs in this fight as he dominated and punished Escalera for 8 rounds. Escalera had no chance in this fight whatsoever, and this fight should have been stopped a lot earlier. The end result would be an 8th round TKO stoppage. Rodriguez would call out Kelly Pavlik during the post-fight interview, and why not? That would be a great fight, so let's hope it gets made. With the Randall Bailey vs. Devin Alexander fight being postponed on September 8th, it has now been rescheduled for October 20th. It has been added to the already stacked Showtime card in Brooklyn, New York, so an already stacked triple header has now become an exciting quadruple header. Give credit to Golden Boy Promotions and Showtime for thinking of the fans first and giving them a treat without having them dish out a whole lot of money. Well, that does it for this session, Fight Freaks. This is Steve Gallegos, and we are your Boxing 411.